Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 9 reporters, and our topic was all about the service failures and service recovery. So let us start to the introduction. Service failures and service recovery are critical components of the service industry as they directly impact customer satisfaction, loyalty, and overall business performance. Service failures refers to instances where a service does not meet the customer satisfaction, resulting in dissatisfaction and potentially negative consequences for the service provider. On the other hand, service recovery involves the action taken by the service provider to address and resolve the service failure, with the goal of restoring customer trust and loyalty. Now, let us proceed to the rationale of our topic. First is the importance of customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is the key driver of business success in the service industry. Service failures can lead to dissatisfied customer, negative word of mouth, and ultimately loss of business. Understanding how the service failures impact customer satisfaction and how effective service recovery can mitigate these effects is crucial for service organization to maintain a loyal customer base. Second is the competitive advantage. In today's competitive market, providing exceptional service is a key differentiator for service organization. Effective service recovery strategies can turn a negative customer experience into a positive one, leading to increased customer loyalty and attention. Research in this area can help service provider identify best practices to service recovery that give them a competitive edge. The third one is the relationship building. Building a strong relationships with customers is essential for long-term business success. Service failures provide an opportunity for service providers to demonstrate their commitment to customer satisfaction through effective service recovery. Research on service failures and service recovery can shed light on how service providers can strengthen relationships with customers by addressing their concerns and needs in a timely and effective manner. Next is the employee training and development. Service failure often result from employee errors or lapses in service delivery. Research in this area can help identify common causes of service failures and inform the development of training programs to prevent them. By equipping employees with the skills and knowledge to handle service failures effectively, service organization can improve overall service quality and customer satisfaction. Lastly is the financial implications. Service failure can have a significant financial implication for service organization, including costs associated with customer refunds, compensation, and lost revenue. Effective service recovery can help mitigate this financial risk by retaining customers and preventing them from switching to competitors. Research on service failures and service recovery can provide insights into the financial benefits of investing in proactive service recovery strategies.
What is service failure and service recovery? Service failure refers to when a service does not meet the customer's expectations, while service recovery involves the steps taken by a company to resolve the issue and regain customer satisfaction. What are the different types of service failures? So, there are a lot of types of service failures, including failures in service product, failures on customer request delivery, and failures on customer service, and lastly, the failures about by other organizational key players. When failure happen, how do guests usually respond? So, when service failure occur, guests will respond negatively, expressing frustration, anger, and disappointment. They might also close the complaint to the company directly, leave negative review, or even switch to a competitor. To remedy service failures, what strategies can be adopted? To remedy service failures, companies can adapt strategies such as promptly acknowledging the issue, apologizing sincerely, offer compensation or refunds, ensuring open communication, and implementing corrective actions to prevent future occurrences. How will you respond to service failures positively? Responding to service failures positively involves listening to the customer's concerns, empathizing with their experience, taking ownership of the problem, offering solutions or alternatives, and following up to ensure satisfaction. Building trust and demonstrating genuine care can help turn a negative experience into a good one. Significance of the study. Service failures. A service failure is a service rendered not meeting the expectations of standards of guests, leading to guest dissatisfaction. There are types of service failures. Failures on service product, failures on customer request delivery, failures on customer service, and failures about by other organizational key players. Guest responses to service failures. Never turn around. A lot of guests have this as a response. Complaints, negative word of mouth, strike back and get even. Service recovery strategy. The most significant thing after a service failure is a quick turnaround. So focus is really embedded in how to make a service failure into an opportunity. Number 1 is urge and monitor complaints. Number 2 is learning from solutions made. Number 3 is learning from lost opportunities. And lastly, introducing a service fail-safe.
One currently industry issue regarding service failure and recovery and growing impact of social media and online reviewers. With the proliferation of social platforms, customers now have unexpected power to share their experiences, both positive and negative, with a wide audience. Consequently, a single service failure can quickly escalate into a public relation crisis, causing a significant damage and companies' recuperation to bottom line. This underscores the importance for a business to not only effectively address service failure but also protectively manage their online presence and engage with the customer in real time and mitigate the potential damage.
So, conclusion. So the service failures will result in making the customer highly dissatisfied. But if the service failure is recovered and the level of service delivery is more than the expectation of the customers will be surely highly satisfied. So, yes, in business, we will encounter different service failures, but in that service failures, there are service recovery for that. So, our customers that has been dissatisfied by our service failures will be soon satisfied or highly satisfied by the recovery that we serve to them, by the service recovery that we did. So, and that recovery service and that service recovery, it will be a big impact to our business because it will make our business gain more profits.
Based on the service recovery strategies, you can show the importance of recovery arising service failures. Such failing to give compensation to guests can be a opportunity lost forever. In monitoring guest complaints, the person that is assigned on that job must have great initiative to prevent such service failures, like the complaints of guests, and to prevent such damages.